Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minetest mod review, and today we are looking at the fancy stained glass mod. Now, as you may be able to tell already just from what we see in front of us, this mod adds stained glass. Now this arch is not part of the mod, that is from another mod, mainly the PK arcs. I think it's just called simple arcs, I believe. I just recently recorded a review on it. Ghost actually requested that I do reviews on both of these mods, so thank you for that, Ghost. He or she, because I really don't know which Ghost is, went over to my website and used the request a review form and requested reviews on both of these mods. So if you have a mod you would like me to review, use that form. Link down in the description. So what we get from this mod is stained glass, which comes in a variety of different patterns. And yeah, you can pretty much use it and do all sorts of cool stuff. Now the fancy thing about this is, notice this archway here and how this glass fits perfectly into that arch. Well, an ingenious little trick, my friends. An ingenious little trick. Alright, so here we have a piece of stained glass that is 1 node high. As you would expect. This one is 2 nodes high, however. And the reason? Well, my friends, the reason is so we can do things like this, which I won't actually be able to do without breaking this. Oops. Alright, so we can place a solid node here, a solid node here, and watch this. We can even place a solid node there, which of course is silly to put a full solid node in. But what about a solid node that's not solid? And now it matches perfectly, because this node, although 2 nodes tall, only has a collision and selection box on the height of 1 node. So this second portion here exists, but it's not actually stored as a node in the world. So any other node can be placed in that space. So for example, oops, didn't mean to do that. For example, we can place stained glass, and we can grab a flower, and we can place the flower right in the stained glass. And also we can't break the stained glass from the top half. Oh no, I totally just destroyed my wall. That, my friends, is what happens when you have creative on. And you have that extended reach. You break stuff. So this comes in a variety of different colors, which I don't really think I need to demo all of them. But let's just take a look. Now, I don't actually know how these are crafted. And I'm not using unified inventory because I'm an idiot. I hadn't thought of that. I should be using it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything in the forum topic here how to craft them. So I guess we are going to go ahead and turn on unified inventory real quick. This is what happens when I don't do mod reviews for like 2 months. I kind of get rusty. Alright, so how do we craft these? Oops. I should have figured that. I really should have. Alright, so you use a piece of glass, go figure, and you put dye around it to make the different colors. I feel like an idiot. And then to make the 2 tall variety, you just use 2 singles together. Now this also adds the steel bars, which you can make normal steel bars with 3 iron ingots, make a fancy steel bar with 2 normal steel bars and an iron ingot, making that rather expensive. And you can make the 2 tall variety as well, which, as we see right here, can be used together to create an effect like this. So on the bottom we have the single high. The 2 side ones are the 2 high variety, so they fit into the arch here, and they would fit into, oh, I don't know, say we had some stairs. because those would be more likely for somebody to have, seeing as how they are part of default. Didn't actually want it going that way. There we go. Fits into the stair perfectly. And then we do these little decorative tops there. And, you know, it looks like the fencing around a gravesite? Cemetery? Yeah, that's what it's called, cemetery. Or a, yeah, I mean, it could be for a haunted castle. It could just be for a fancy mansion. But, yeah, it works the same way with the double tie ones, where any node would fit in there. So if I knocked that out, I could put the flower here, just like we did on the stained glass. And that wraps up this mod review. I mean, it was really basic, but I feel like there's probably a lot of people who maybe don't know about this mod. I mean, I didn't know about it. Now, it is a newer mod. I mean, we're talking like a few months old, and I've been away from Minetest for a while, so that could be why I wasn't familiar with it, because I really have not been paying as much attention with things going on in real life. But, yes, there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Be sure to stay tuned, because there will be more mod reviews coming your way very shortly. And again, if there is a mod you would like me to review, use the link on my website, fill out the form, and I will do my best to review the mod for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.